Right. Okay, so I don't know who the hell I'm trying to get with,
Oh,
but
right
I'm
there.
staying as far away from her as possible.
Wait, why?
Her?
Oh,
Let's never speak.
I don't even know.
You sit down with Zoe in calculus.
What voice are we gonna do for Zoe?
Ooh, Disney. I don't know.
Okay.
Zoe seems to
Some
have brought
ooh,
some
okay.
fresh sanity today. Oh wait, does she eat that? That is, she has a screaming man strapped to the table and is currently siphoning his sanity out through his eye sockets.
Nice.
Sounds like my kind of girl.
Friend Zoe, I am afraid I must take issue with your current practice.
Oh boy.
Do your ooh voice.
I don't know how to do an ooh. That's the thing.
What? Eating?
Oh god. Wait, how do I do it? Shit. Because I do it all the time. Like, I talk ooh to you constantly.
And then we forget it like last minute.
God damn it. What? Eating?
Eating in a manner which causes a human to repeatedly scream, "Kill me!" while avoiding his bowels and bladder. It does not seem nice.
Are you for real?
Oh, her voice is way deeper.
Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts of raw malice and the concept of despair. But still, don't judge me.
I do not possess the necessary firmware to judge you, Zoe. I do, however, wish that you would find another way to attain sustenance.
You can't stand to see these two at odds. Maybe you could convince Zoe to change her ways, or convince Calculus that they don't need changing. Wow, just straight up a vegan brownie. Human sacrifice, vegan brownies. Same thing. Yep, that's really true.
Status skeptical. Please list 5 things worse to devour from this man than his sanity.
Look at that face. That's the face of someone who is aware that there are worse things.
Well, that's easy. Deep-seated insecurities is one. Poop is another. The crippling fear of death present in all mortals. P.
Worst of all, opinions.
Are his opinions really that bad?
Well, he's a prominent user on Reddit. Oh, well, you know what? Continue devouring.
Understood. Analysis complete. Insanity is an acceptable food substitute compared to several things that are worse.
Nice, it's like I always say, when life gives you lemons, compare those lemons to an all-consuming void. The void is always worse than a couple of lemons. You couldn't agree more, mostly because you're interested in smooching Zoe, but still.
Nice. Okay. My turn to go on this table. Oh god.
You find Vera and Polly at the table, deep in conversation. God, I have to voice both of these.
Like a very sassy,
I don't have a sassy.
Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food.
What is the right voice? What is the right voice? This is so hard. I'm just gonna talk normally. I can't. There's just too
okay.
many. There's just too many. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food.
Wait, I remember this from the first part.
Oh, right. Business idea. Nipples. Just
Nipples.
yeah! Okay. Wait. Business idea. use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. I like how they're just like flirting with each other.
Nipples?
Better than nipples. Yes, we just need to figure out what new tapeworms.
Wait, I think it was meth.
It's what's for lunch.
Yeah.
You know, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I can ever do myself.
Don't do drugs.
You know what? Live your life. The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand. You mean come up with a new name, like Skinny Fun Powder, or probably not meth?
Probably not meth.
Yes, except not either of those.
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna be Nipples, isn't it? Oh, I've got the perfect name. Don't say Nipples. Kill me. But it turns out Nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell in high school to high school students. Polly makes a killing on the drug dealing. Turns out to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, so
Everybody
choose a
chooses
song.
Say your choice out loud. There's players for clicking. Okay.
Chlorine.
Jumpsuit.
Okay, trench. Decided on how intriguing you would be to hear the story of a couple that states that is their song. Oh, both of those are bad. Both of those are not good.
Okay, this is random.
Yeah, what? You get to go this time.
It's just the order of the people who's gonna go.
I know.
Yeah.
But, oof.
Ooh, should I go to the store? I only have 5 money. I think you're the one that should go to the store.
Yeah, but no, not right now. I was going to at lunch, but then I decided awkward social interaction was preferable.
Okay, let's go this way.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. You will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. Hell yeah, you're creative now, except your stats are like really all over the place.
Right?
You stay long after everyone else has gone. You're deep in yet another discussion with Liam. This time you're arguing about which celebrities are also well-known Naruto fan artists.
Why? I'm telling you for the 100th time, despite what everyone believes, there's a very strong Naruto subculture among Oscar-winning actors. One could say Naruto is the biggest inspiration for many of them.
But you stop your conversation when you realize that you're not alone. Damien is in the corner styling the hair of a corpse.
Hey Damien, what are you doing? Oh yeah, there,
Caught
he
in the
said it
act.
already. Okay, you caught me. I have a huge secret. I want to be a hairstylist and makeup artist. No one is judging you, Damien. But before you judge me, let me tell you the whole story.
Oh, okay.
Once upon a time, there was a young demon who was a huge fan of cars and illegal drag races.
Me.
And so the young demon, whose name was Big Twist, Damien, heard of an incredible TV show called Boo Paul's Drag Race.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And he thought, damn, it's about time they did a show about drag racing. But what a fool was he, for the TV show was not about motorsports, but about drag. First, the demon watched the show, waiting for the part where the actual drag racing happened, only to discover there was none. But by the end of the first episode, he was blown away by the contestants, who happened to be fiercer and stronger than any warrior of actual drag racer the young demon had ever seen. He realized they were so kick-ass in part because of the intense and elaborate hairstyles they had, and the makeup that was more badass than any warpaint he had yet witnessed. And in that moment, he realized he wanted to be able to give that fierceness to other people. And that's how he started on his secret path to become a hairstylist and makeup artist. What you might not expect is that young demon was I, Damien.
You literally told us 2 seconds ago his name was Damien.
But it could have been another demon named Damien, dude. Anyway, you were practicing hairstyles on this corpse? Yeah, I didn't want you to know until I was the ultimate hairstylist and the most feared makeup artist. But I feel that I'm not yet meeting my full potential. I need an even more badass training method. Any ideas?
What the fuck? Nothing like seeing someone die to get you amped.
Right? It's so weird. Okay, this one? So charming, oh my gosh. A rival? I already have a rival. She's the daughter of a general that lost to my dad in the war for the conquest of the 8th circle of hell.
It's the blue one. It's
Yeah,
I forget
yeah.
her name, but she's so cute.
You might meet her in the future. She's like buff and super intense.
I like her a lot.
Spoiler alert. But stop complaining, Damien. You can totally handle 2 rivals. Just find a new one on Rinder, the Tinder for rivals.
Wow, I like that that's actually an established website.
Okay, let me swipe through some of these losers until I find a worthy adversary. This one seems too old. This one has a bathroom selfie. This one is too purple.
It's kind of racist, Damien.
Oh, this one. Swipe right.
Immediately after that, a rift opens in the ground and a dude with a very anime hairstyle appears before you.
What?
Damien, my old friend, we might both be students of the same ancient hair sensei, but we will never be friends. If you think you'll win the hair tournament, then you're delusional. You can do your best, but you'll never surpass my innate stylism skills, for I come from a famous lineage of hairstylists. It's just JoJo. It's just Jonathan Joestar.
I have no fucking idea who you are or what a hair tournament is. But I will become the fucking very best hairstylist there ever was, thanks to my fiery will of fire, you snobby bastard.
Both start giving elaborate hairstyles to their practice corpses with all their might. Fierce auras of complementary colors surround the two of them, and they share a burning glance of rivalry with a dash of slowly growing friendship. It's just JoJo. Why are these 4 always together? Hey, we heard anime screams and we wanted to see what was up. No, I'm not doing it. Stop.
Do it.
Oh, is that Damien achieving a new level of hairstylism thanks to epic rivalry with a dude he just met?
Indeed, Miranda.
Why were you hiding that you were so good at this?
I wanted to become the very best before anyone knew.
Now you are, Damien, because you're doing hair for the right reasons. Yeah! With skills like these, you'll be famous. Everyone will know you.
Yeah, everyone.
It's clear Damien is still hiding something, but that's a twist for another event. For now, be happy you're gaining +3 fun for all the shonen nonsense.
Nice, I have 12 fun now.
You're really fun and not very creative. Still basic.